Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 217 named contains duplicate. Now let's understand the problem statement first. In the problem statement, we are given an integer array and we have to determine if any value appears at least twice in the array. If any value at least appears twice, then we have to return true. Otherwise, we have to return false. Now let's analyze the example given. In the first example, the array contains 4 elements, which is 1, 2, 3, and 1, but 1 appears twice. So, according to the problem statement, we have to return true. In the second example, the array also contains 4 elements, but all of them are distinct. There is no repetitive value. So, we have to return false. And the constraints are the array lengths can be in between 1 to 10 to the power 5, and each of the array element can be negative integers or positive integers, or can be 0 as well. Now let's move on to the solution. Here we will use the set data structure. We all know that set only contains unique value. If we put lots of repetitive value in the set, then the size will not increase. We will apply this concept in this problem to solve it. At first, we have to declare a set of integer type. Now, we have to put all the array element into the set by using the insert method. And we have to use the for loop. I am using the shorter syntax. Now, I have to compare whether the size of the array is not equal to the size of the set. If the size of the array is not equal to the size of the set, we have to return true. Otherwise, we have to return false. Now let's understand how this program works by using the given example. In the first example, we have 4 elements in the array, which is 1, 2, 3, and 1. That means the size of the array is 4. But when we insert all of these 4 elements into the set, the size of the set will become 3 because there are only 3 distinct elements in the example 1, which is 1, 2, and 3. So for the example 1, the set size, which is 3, is not equal to the array size, which is 4. That's why it will return true. But in the second example, the array has 4 elements, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after we put all the elements into the set, the size of the set will also become 4 because all of the elements are unique. So in this case, the array size and the set size, both of them are equal. So this condition return false. So here is the solution. Now let us understand the time complexity and space complexity of this problem as well. Now let's analyze the time complexity of the given algorithm. Here we are using a for loop, and inside the for loop we insert all of the element of the array into the set. Now the time complexity of outer for loop is big O of n, and inside the outer for loop we are using set to insert the array element. As we all know that set uses balanced binary search tree to insert element, and the time complexity of this operation is log n. So we can say that the overall time complexity of our code is n log n, where this n denotes the outer for loop and this log n denotes the insertion of each array element into the set. Now let's move on to the space complexity. As we all know that we are using extra spaces in this algorithm, which is set. In the worst case, the size of the set can become equal to the size of the array, which is shown in example 2, as we saw earlier. So we can say that the space complexity of this code is big O of n, where n is the size of the set. So thank you for watching this video. We will get back soon with another solution.